Art Simplified brings you a weekly dose of emerging art and artists, curated by art lovers, for art lovers.
It was during this pandemic. I was thinking that I need a physical space, and I opened up this gallery, and I'm so excited about it. The way I know Nastaran is I visit one of my good friends of mine, and she's also an art collector, and she told me that, you know what, I found an artist, an emerging artist called Nastaran, and she's really talented and her pieces are very different. So she bought a big piece for herself, for her office, and she told me, I bought a smaller piece for you as a gift. And I really liked her pieces, and I bought one to support her. And then after a year and a half, I went back to Iran again, and I met that friend of mine, and funny enough, again, she had Nastaran's pieces in her hands. So this time I was in art business in Toronto. So I suggested, do you want me to take her pieces to Toronto and see if I can represent her? And we started with having private show, having a group show for her. And each time people, they really liked her pieces, and it get the attention of the audience, and we did very well. And from that till now, we're working together very well. So she's an Iranian artist in her 30s. She, as a child, she was a very uneasy child. She had a tough childhood. I know that her mother found out the way that she can make her calm is through music, art, paintings, and that's how it started with her. In her childhood, she was into poetry and illustration and this. And then at university, she started study painting because she's shy and she's very introvert person. But with her paintings, she can express her feelings, and she can express her voice, and that's how she's more comfortable. So characters and people are the most significant part of her work. She used usually 4 or 5 characters in her pieces. And if you see in her paintings, she also has little people. Those little people are kind of related to some secrets, personal secrets that she has. And the other thing that I can mention about, and that's very interesting, is that throughout her paintings, she realized that it's the best result is when she's in an uncomfortable situation. So by putting herself in that uncomfortable situation or a stressful situation, the result's going to be better. So the best time of the day that she can produce is more between 3 to 5 a.m., which is she's by herself, she's alone, and that's how she's creating most of her pieces. I think the only good part is that there are lots of platforms right now that they offer online pieces. So I think it's really necessary at this time to support them and support emerging artists and buy more online pieces.